Today we're going to be talking about defending yourself in the corner. So, as you can see right now, I have the life lead against this Zeku player. I'm almost at 3 bars V-trigger, so I don't want a V-reversal because I can build it up. Let's see what happens here. He does a random sweep into V-trigger. I blocked that because regardless... Okay, the reason why I blocked that regularly is because he doesn't have the life lead and because I'm in the corner. So my first assumption is that my opponent is going to try to keep me in the corner because he doesn't have the life lead. So I blocked regularly, willing to take the command grab version of the Bushin flip just because it'll keep me in the corner. Because if I blocked cross up, I would get hit and I'm still in the corner. So I just wanted to be safe, defend myself if he is trying to keep me in the corner, and I guessed correctly on that. So I'm defending right now. He does some pressure. Let's see the key display. Right, so I'm going this a little slowly. I'm not pressing any buttons right now. I'm willing to take this. The reason as to why I do not V reversal here is because the amount of life that I have, I could take a throw and reset the neutral somehow. Even if I'm in the corner, I could take the throw and reset the situation to find a way to activate, because if I activate, he's dead. He has no V-trigger left. He has only 1 bar. All I need is to just activate once, and it's game over because of the life he has. So I know that he is very scared of me at the moment. So I don't need to V-reversal this. I'm content with just blocking. Now let's see what happens. Go ahead. I'm willing to take the throw. Except I tried to tech right there and I messed up, right? Okay. I get thrown. I'm still in the corner. Now he has the life lead. And he's still going in. He's still going in. I could have woken up EXDP, but he's still going in. And look at that. He whiffs a button in front of my face. I don't react to it. But I'm just still blocking. Why? Because I could still take a throw, technically. The minute that he took a backdash, I took a step forward because he gave me the gap where I could start getting out of the corner. However, because this guy was playing very sporadic, I was unsure about advancing even further. I was content with just being in the corner because I knew that he was playing very antsy, and even though he had the life lead, he was going to eventually take a risk to get in on me. This is something that Justin Wong told me. Look at the amount of time that I have. I have 32 seconds. He's probably going to crack before I am, even though he has the life lead. Like, he literally does not have to go in on me right now. But because I'm in the corner, and because he's just not playing patient, he eventually tries to go in on me. So let's see that happen. I take my little step forward right there. I'm content. It's okay. He's walking back. The moment that I realized that, okay, you know what? Even though you're in the corner, I feel like this guy's gonna take another risk to get in on me. That's what's going on in my head. Even though I'm in the corner, I feel like this guy's going to take another risk at me. So I'm just gonna wait until he does. Let's see it play out. And then he just takes a wild risk just for absolutely no reason, because I could have punished that on block. And if I punished that on block, it was game over for him. But you see, the thing is that he took the risk. He just took a full screen risk for some reason. He has the life lead. I don't. So because of that, I was able to get my low forward into fireball, into activate. Now the pressure's on him. Now all the pressure is on him. I could either back throw him to put him in the corner, then I have the life lead and I'm in V-trigger and I'm right in front of him, and that's a 50-50 in itself. Or I could try to delay a button to hit him, and this is exactly what happens. So I activate V-trigger. I'm right in front of you. He's nervous. He's nervous at this point because I'm hella plus. I'm right in front of him. he tries to tech the throw to not get thrown in the corner. You see, he should have taken the throw, put himself back in the corner, but instead he tried to tech the throw. Because of that, I hit him with the crouch strong counter hit. Thank God it did not push me back too far. And then the KO. There you go. What's going on, Demon Dan? What's going on, Anton? Alright. So let's see that one more time. And I want to discuss what really goes on in my head in these situations.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, in this situation, I'm in the corner. I know that he's probably going to want to keep me in the corner, so I'm content with just blocking regularly. Once I block this, I should have been content with taking the throw, but instead I try to tech the throw. That's my fault. You see that I tried to tech the throw, and that's my fault. I should not have tried to tech the throw in that situation because I could have gotten hit with some damage. If he did something, if he tried to delay, hit confirm, any type of frame trap, I would have gotten hit into V-trigger combo, and I would have gotten hit fat for that. So I should have taken the throw. That's my fault right there, that I went for the tech. But essentially in this situation, so you find yourself in the corner, your opponent is pressuring you. You have to be content with taking the throw. And on top of that, you have to let him have his turn. You see, oftentimes when we get put in the corner, we don't want to give up our turn. We don't want to give up our turn. We have to let them have their turn. Try hard not to challenge in situations like this because it could end up costing you the round. Whereas if you just take the throw and you just defend because it's his turn, then you eventually find some sort of gap in his offense if he continues to try to pressure you. See, the corner pressure isn't about just being here the entire time. As I've said in my previous video, it's about controlling this space. While my back is against the corner, my opponent has to be around here to control this little space that there is between us. But if you keep going in, if you do this and you keep going in, you do this, you keep going in, you're allowing me to get some sort of pattern against you. You're allowing me to open you up because you keep pushing it. You keep pushing it. And you don't want to do that. You want to slowly wear down your opponent when you have him in the corner. So this guy is going in with his block strings. He's going in with all his special moves and frame traps. I don't even know what that move is on block, but I'm gonna just chill. Again, he tries to go in because he's activated V-trigger already. I don't want to press a button and get caught into a V-trigger combo and one more throw and I lose the round. So go ahead, you do your thing. Do your little V-trigger combo. I don't need to be a reversal here. Even though I have the life lead, the life bars are very close. You see, the life bars are very, very close. And because I have V-trigger loaded, I know that he's going to be scared of me. All I need is that one hit to activate V-trigger. So what do? I block the crouch jab, and then I block the stand fierce. Okay, he's still going in. See what right there? I try to tech, but I wonder why I tried to tech the throw. I think I pressed it at the same time as the fierce. Again, another mistake. Another mistake on my end. I just got lucky. In this situation, I got lucky. I should have taken my own advice from before, but there was no reason for me to try to tech the throw. Even if I suspected him wanting to crouch jab into throw, I should not have teched the throw right there because it could have led for the stand fierce to counter hit me if he delayed it a split second into another gram, and I would have lost a lot of damage. Whereas if I take the throw, I lose less damage. That's two mistakes that I've made. Just didn't work out. This time, I think maybe because I tried to tech the throw, inside of my head I was like, okay, stop doing that, because I've done it twice right there. So stop doing that, take the throw. And I take the throw. It's Zeku's throw. I'm going to eat a lot of damage for this. But look what happens. I at least reset the situation a little bit. Go ahead, press your roundhouse. I'll block that. But in this situation, Again, you're going ham, but I could take another throw. So I'm not too scared. You haven't given me the right opening yet. You haven't given me the gap that I'm looking for. Part of it is my fault because I'm not reacting. For example, that medium kick, I could have whiff punished, but I didn't react to it. Maybe because I didn't expect it to come out. Maybe because I expected him to, maybe you should chill off for a little bit. But regardless, I didn't expect it. I'm sorry, I didn't react to it, which is my fault. But I could find another opening. Because I didn't react to it, it's okay. I could still take one more throw. And for him to throw me one more time, I could at least try to find one more opening in his offense. He does the backdash. And I think as a natural, just inside of my head, when I see somebody give me some space in the corner, I'm going to try to walk out. You see, I'm content with just blocking when he's pressuring me. I don't need to jump out immediately. But once you gave me the gap of, okay, I just backdashed, I gave you some ground, I'm going to at least try to take a step forward. But I believe the reason why I take a step back and sit down is because at that moment, I knew that he was going to try to go in again. And instead of me trying to take a risk by walking up and pressing a button or jumping on him, I knew that he would at least give me one more gap. And because of that, I'm okay with playing patiently back in the corner. Which is why I sit down, go back to the corner. All right. And then as soon as I do that, he just goes full screen with the Hosanto for absolutely no reason. This is oftentimes you're going to see players do things like this. They have the life lead. They did not need to take a risk, any sort of offensive risk, and they took the risk. And because of that, he paid the price. You gave me my activation. You gave me my activation. I didn't need to find it. You just gave it to me.